Well, I was a quick fun fact. I was listening to another podcast that had a guy by the name of Robin Lord Taylor on.
Robin who?
Robin Lord Taylor.
Oh, yes, Lord Taylor.
Yes.
I know him well. Yeah.
Fancy man. He plays Oswald Cobblepot, or Penguin, on Gotham. On Fox.
I was going to say, sounds like a nerd.
And he plays the Penguin on Gotham.
Okay.
And what I found out in the last couple years was that he's actually from Iowa.
He's from Davenport?
Not from Davenport. There's more places in Iowa than just Davenport.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody's told you.
I don't like it, but go on.
Okay. He's from Shoeyville, Iowa, just outside of Cedar Rapids.
Shoeyville.
Yeah. Oh, Shoeyville.
Oh, Shoeyville.
And he's from Shoeyville.
The Shoeyville grocery store was there.
Yeah. I'm going to have to take your word for it. But he's from Shoeyville and got into acting, went to New York and tried to throw his name in the hat. And
yeah.
It's funny because I work at Frito-Lay now.
Okay, right.
And he was talking about where he met his husband.
Okay.
Because he was a gay man.
That's generally what that means.
You gave me a look like, word? So
well, the look. Well, I think anytime. I'm old, man. I don't give a shit who does who, but I'm like, wait, guys marry girls, and then I have to tell myself, no, Jake, guys can marry whoever they want as long as it's legal,
right? Which
this is.
No, I
wasn't confused at the notion of a man marrying another man. It just my brain takes a minute to catch up because it's dumb.
Fair.
So go on.
But yeah, he was talking about one of the first place. I don't know if it's one of the first places, but the audition he met his husband at in New York was an audition for the Frito-Lay Stacks. Like when Frito-Lay tried to go in on the whole Pringles. Pringles.
Don't
movement.
fuck with Pringles. Okay?
Right. And he's like, thank God I didn't get the part because my husband was also going for the part, and neither one of us got it, and we ended up seeing each other at a bar and hit it off, and 12 years later, boom, here we are, we're married.
Nice.
And I was like, huh, he's from Iowa. I'm from Iowa. He didn't get a job at Frito-Lay. I did. I must be better than the Penguin. And he was also talking about the fact that he went to college with a guy named Billy, who ended up becoming Billy on the Street, Billy Eichner.
Who's Billy on the Street?
What? Billy on the Street. He's that guy that walks the streets of New York with a microphone and a camera crew, and he stops people and he plays games with them. Like, for $1, name this person. You've never seen Billy Eichner?
Yeah.
Oh, you know him? Okay, all right.
He's a comedian.
Yeah. And
I've never seen the show, but I've seen clips of it.
Okay, all right. Well,
he's
yeah.
very funny. He's also very quick-witted.
Absolutely. Well,
okay.
Robin Lord Taylor went to college with that guy. Nice. And they were best friends and all that. Robin Lord Taylor and
I don't like that you keep saying his full name like that.
Real sorry. So RLT
okay. RLT.
and Billy went to, I feel weird saying just the first names without the last names. It's so informal. But they went.
Can you call him Mr. Taylor?
Mr. Taylor and Mr. Eichner went to college together, and they actually formulated the plan of making Billy on the Street before it became Billy on the Street.
Really?
Yeah. Mr. Taylor was the cameraman and the producer, and Mr. Eichner would do the bit, and Taylor would follow him around, and then that became a thing, and he took it to Funny or Die and all that. And Mr. Taylor's husband, Mr. Taylor, actually ended up becoming a producer for the actual Billy on the Street when it became an official show. So I thought that was pretty neat.
It is pretty neat.
And just hearing about people from Iowa or from our neck of the woods making it big and making something for themselves where everybody thinks, oh no, it's not possible, it only happens every once in a while the guys like Ashton Kutcher or Elijah Wood. It's like, no.
Elijah was from Iowa?
Yeah, man, Cedar Rapids.
What?
Yeah.
You know the...
I think I could kick out a list of people that are from Iowa.
Yeah, there's a lot, man.
Yeah.
The lead singer of the band Fun is from Des Moines.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a great singer, man.
Absolutely. I missed them. Like when they first came out, I was like, eh.
Oh, really?
I don't know. But they grew on me. And now they're gone. I'm like, what the fuck? Come back.
I just thought like they were so creative, you know?
Yeah.
It was kind of like it was like the first time I heard Panic at the Disco. I was like, oh, this is new. You know? I was like, this is cool. Yeah. And that was the same thing. Fun did the same thing to my brain.
Gotcha.
When I heard them.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
There's a lot of people I think that like are from Iowa that they'll move to, you know, wherever, Chicago, New York, LA, and then when people like when they're introduced, they're like from LA, you know, and you're like, yeah, he's not from LA.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's I don't know, man, Iowa produces people.
I like it.
I like Iowa.
I like when Iowa succeeds.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. Now, I will say, I was not born in Iowa.
I was not
born in Iowa, but I am a big fan of what Iowa does.
Yeah.
I
wish there were more mountains in Iowa, but other than that...
For sure.
I'm cool with it.
There's hills and shit. There's like baby mountains.
that is what a hill is.
Little baby-ass mountain. So yeah, no, that was just something quick I learned recently, and I thought it was neat, and I just wanted to put Iowa over. But yeah, so let's see. Next thing on the agenda is I wanted to talk a little bit about a project I got coming up with buddies Josh Kahn and my buddy Eric.
Oh, word?
Yeah, we have a script idea for a web series.
Okay.
It started off as a one-off film, but we're like, there's enough story to tell that we could probably do like a little webisode thing, and so I think we're gonna make it into a web series. It's still early, but that's where we're aiming.
Yes.
And
so what's it about?
We are all three of us, me, Josh, and Eric, are wrestling fans.
You are,
and we are going to be working on a script for a web series that follows independent wrestlers. So not wrestlers that are in WWE, but wrestlers that one day hope to be in WWE.
Okay.
So, and just we'll write it and shoot it in a way that kind of tells a couple different wrestlers' stories and intermingles them into one big show. So it's still early going, but I'm hoping that we have something written and we can start shooting by summer. So,
nice.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
You should be.
It's been a while since I've been a part of a project like this, so I'm
sounds like a big project too, man.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it get off the ground. It's slow going now, just with the holidays and stuff like that. But I feel once the new year starts up, we'll have a lot more time to kick into this, and we're going to start meeting up and on a regular basis and kick this thing out. I'm excited.
Yeah, man.
So if you want to start begging me for a part now, I'll allow it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the only thing I could maybe help you guys do is like writing, but I don't know anything about wrestling. I just make dumb jokes for you guys to say.
Well, that's exactly it. I think it's at the end, or when you first see it or hear about it, you think, I don't really know much about wrestling. I don't know if I'm going to be interested. But what comes with wrestling is the action. You know, I think it's going to have enough action to keep people interested. But at the same time, Josh, myself, and Eric, we're funny, capable people.
But I mean, it's featuring actual wrestlers, right? I mean,
yeah. We'll it's not going to be documentary. It's going to be like, I guess, what's the word?
Maybe I don't understand.
Yeah, it's not going to be a documentary at all. it's just going to involve real wrestlers doing the stunts and playing a couple of the roles just to provide some realism to it. But for the most part, it's going to be, I wouldn't call it a sitcom, because when I think sitcom, I think, in a studio and you got a laugh track and all this shit. But it's going to be scripted. The storyline is going to be scripted.
Oh, okay.
What the
I was
actors
thinking
say, it's going to be scripted.
Okay. I was thinking, like you were saying, that that you guys would be like following like some wrestlers on their journey.
Oh,
too,
no.
and then like you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's going to be like a scripted television show, but the characters in it are going to be all trying to become professional wrestlers, and the like.
I see. Yeah, man. If you got room, let me get in on that.
You pitch me some of your character ideas, and we'll talk shop. We'll get you in there for the big bucks.
All right, man. I'm down.
But yeah, no, I'm excited about that. You got any big projects coming up, or any big shows coming up?
I've got some shows. Yeah. So I've got 2 shows this week. I've got one Thursday and Friday. Thursday at the Raccoon Motel.
Yeah.
At 9:00. And that show, I think there's going to be Jen Cool, great local comedian.
Yeah.
Todd Wilhite, great local comedian. AJ Grill, who is from, I think
Iowa City or Nebraska?
he lived in Iowa City or Cedar Rapids. I think he was going to school. But I think he's from like the Des Moines area, and he lives in Wisconsin now.
Okay.
So he's a part of, I believe, the Milwaukee or Madison scene. But he's hilarious. He was the winner of the 2016 Iowa's Funniest Person competition.
Nice.
Super funny dude.
Very cool.
Friday we have an open mic at the Circuit 21 Speakeasy.
Nice.
So I'll just be doing a short set there. And then a week from Saturday, so the 30th, I have a show I'm featuring for Nikki Gillette at a bar in Coal Valley, the Grease Monkey, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah.
Nikki Gillette, a friend of the podcast.
Friend of the podcast, did my makeup.
Yeah, she was on and
she
made
was
us
so
pretty.
nice. But actually, what I'm really excited about is in the middle of March, for Nikki's group, Show Us Your Pokeballs, I'm doing a convention
Nice.
out in Ohio for a weekend. And I think I'll do 1 or 2 shows. But mostly, man, I'm just going to, enjoy the fuck out of Ashland, Ohio.
There you go.
Don't even know where it is, but I'm going to be there. And we're going to have fun, man. So that's my first convention experience.
You always remember your first.
I'm going to talk shit to a whole lot of nerds, dude. That's
Bring it.
dude. I'm going to
Bring your
fight all
A game
of them.
because they know a lot about.
I know. I feel like, dude. I'm like, yeah. I can talk shit about nerds, but there's going to be so many nerds. I'm going to be so out of my element, dude. Like, if I even tried to talk shit, they would fuck me up quick.
Try and, if anything, try and diffuse the situation by learning a lot about sports.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they like that, huh?
Yeah, they're like, what do you know about my anime? And they're like, I know that LeBron would fucking smash you. I'll be like, what? And their brains will explode.
Yeah,
Because sports are not their thing.
it's not.
There's a lot of garbage out here. All
There
right.
it is. So yeah,
Christmas is coming up. Christmas is
Ooh.
beginning of next week. I know you're excited for it, right?
Fuck Christmas, man.
What? The Lord's birthday? You're not a fan? Come
Dude,
on.
we've been doing the same thing for 2016 previous years.
Holler.
He gets it.
He understands, goddammit.
He knows that it's his birthday.
Right. We don't got to keep flaunting it in everybody's face.
I just, man, Christmas stresses me out, as I think it does for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I hope I'm not the only person that gets stressed out by Christmas, but dude, it's just not a good time, man.
I've seen enough Facebook posts from everybody else to know that nobody else is excited about it.
And we do this